The song just ended, so it's good timing. Hey, everybody.
Ooh.
Zero Escape VLR time. I think we just finished a puzzle, and we're probably about to talk about Schrodinger's cat, if I had to guess. I do.
Yeah.
I did appreciate how they were about to get into it, and then Sigma's like, wait, we're in the middle of a puzzle right now. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end waiting for us. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room and it left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. I wish they didn't feel the need to explain this every time. I know any route can be your first route. I get it. Whatever. Oh, there is a skip. Oh. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
Same as the map we...
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Huh. Maybe we should sit down for a bit, exchange information.
No. There's
No.
plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Oh.
I mean, she's right.
Donk. I'm sorry for being impatient. I want to get to the new stuff. Because it seems like Quark going crazy is a canon event. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It also
Like,
might
you
be
don't have a choice
just tied to that side of the tree.
Yeah, it's hard to say. We don't know yet.
Back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said.
Yeah.
We had no
You're already at the part
trouble
where we meet
getting
Sigma's secret twin, Ligma? No.
That means we can go to the infirmary.
And also, how
the
dare you?
lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa. They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got.
This one's pretty hot.
Hmm.
Talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
EU?
What?
Agreed.
I sure
What?
would like to take it home with me.
What do you mean agreed, Quark?
Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
I'm so baffled. What do you mean EU? Is he talking about, like, credits? Like, money? What are you talking about? Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? In other words, they've known each other since before the Nonary game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Yuck.
The ones you keep in the
Fucking
locked cabinet?
discretion. His delivery on that is
Grandpa
crazy.
videos. EU, Europe. Shush.
Be too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Cool. Anyway. Wait, no. EU, erotic units. Whoa.
It's probably something of that nature.
Two milkmen go comedy.
Two milk comedy.
Oh, I forgot you were here. Kay, Quark, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else is gone. Think we should head
Why
in
are you
too?
asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Jeez. and dead woman time, I assume.
Ambidex gate 40.
Yeah. What? This game's got a time limit too?
Something
Wait.
wrong?
No, nothing. there's no one here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. What?
Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Haha.
Huh. What are you talking about, Sigma?
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that's different.
green.
Yeah, looks like there's something on it. I'm not reading that. I forget, who were we with? Alice?
What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hi.
Looks like that's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
Cool.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing.
How is this not exactly the same?
Let me tell since it's each.
Okay, there we go.
See that and alas, I'll be
Shut up! I know!
Well, don't worry. Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
Alright. What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't!
30 minutes. Anyway, don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man, what are we going to do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call.
I don't think it
It's
is.
really
I'm gonna
kind of an interesting game.
fucking pick betray because we're up against Alice and she sucks.
Why? I thought you were going to ally with everyone. Why are you being such a bitch?
I mean, I'm gonna have to either way eventually.
Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, I'm what's that? What do you mean,
You
what's
never heard of
that?
it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate.
Yeah, no, dead lady. I was also noticing that.
Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and
Just
banana?
gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a
Holy
detective
shit.
shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We got enough to
Wait a second.
Hi, Sojiro. What's up?
Years to do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell
Is
me.
that who I think it is?
Probably.
Get your sentence reduced to 1 year.
He's the guy that does Sojiro in
That means
Persona
you both
5
will
and
serve
also
50
other
years.
stuff.
Oh, that's what it was. Well, that's Ace,
He decides to spill the beans. Goes the other way.
right?
No, his
Because he's
voice. His voice.
89.99.
No, his voice was.
Government
I can't remember his name, but Ace is the same guy that does
Well, I can shave off a
Jigen
little
and
time for
the
saving
Lupin
control,
dubs.
But you'll still
Different
do
guy.
10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. I'll give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, if my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. Why didn't they give us this explanation in every other timeline? Oh, you know what? I guess it's because in the other timelines, the lady was dead in here. So it sort of precluded us from having a long conversation about this. because we went and dealt with that, and then the gates were about to close, so there was a panic about it. That way I only served 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing to do for me would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I'll shave 5 years off that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting, but you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him?
Huh?
Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally.
Whoa.
What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who pick Betray will get 3 points each, so in total they'll have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total game for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
So what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Do I trust Alice? No. No, I don't. Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No, I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy,
Cool.
the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So
20 minutes remain.
She took 10 minutes to explain the prisoner's dilemma?
Well, it's 40 minutes.
unless we can be certain
It
that
said
Alice will
30
choose
after
Ally,
0 the 3rd
we
was
don't
done
have
with
a choice.
their explanation.
We have to choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
I mean, I'm with her. In this particular instance, I'm with her. If we were up against Luna, yeah. Fucking, but Ally every day. She's great. Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it makes it sure seem like something going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my
Oh,
name?
knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you.
Maybe
you actually do know me.
She's gaslighting him. What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life. I don't remember any of these. Why was there an Ace Attorney pose? I think we might be on the weird route. Bomb?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Danger.
I wonder what that's about.
Huh. I wonder what that's about. That was Earth in the background, I'm pretty sure. What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
Saw what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about?
Gah! Ah!
What is it now?
My head.
Hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like I was going to explode.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB room was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd
that
seen.
says AB game.
The AB game.
That's more important.
Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired and I was emotional. Hallucination was strange, but really it was the perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been an hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth... Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
I mean, yeah, probably. This was wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain into a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, take it away.
I love that at this point you can still choose. It's very funny.
Yeah.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran my option zone last time. There was only one possible choice. I agree with this one, because Alice sucks.
Hey, no, she
Round
doesn't.
one
I don't know
of the
what's wrong with
Ambidex
you.
game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
If she picked Ally, I'll eat my hat.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
It's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Why do you... There's only fucking 7 of you. I did the right thing, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You were right there. You watched me choose betray.
Oh, well, what choice did you have? That's the kind of game this is.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
All right.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Doom, 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 doom. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, wow, really?
I told you.
Well, hey, we can go back and fix it some other time.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us
I guess I have to
check
eat
the
my
numbers
hat.
on our bracelets.
Yeah.
It's too far up there and my arms don't move. I can't get it.
Excuses.
I can eat you instead.
No.
No? But what if I...
Why would I want that?
You're welcome.
You're not thanked.
Ow! Ow! Ouch!
Huh? That was quite a smack.
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you realize what you've done?
Of course.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
We chose betray.
This slaps.
Right. Ow!
Come on now, I think once was enough.
1,000 times wouldn't be enough.
I
don't think you understand just how bad this is.
I'm sorry.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just apologize for.
Then what am I supposed to do?
The fact that you're even asking that question is insane. How stupid are you?
Alice, why did you choose Ally?
Can you even hear yourself? It's almost like you're saying I'm the idiot for choosing Ally.
I feel like somebody else has said that to me before.
We didn't say that.
Haven't you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
All right. We have.
Then why, for fuck's sake, did you choose betray? We all get out of here quickest if everyone chooses Ally.
I'm 90% sure she picks betray in every other route but this one.
Any idiot can see that. So, why did you?
I'm sorry. Really, I feel terrible. So,
I'm never going to trust you or Fi again. You'll pay for this.
well, Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. I'm gonna feel bad every time we do this, huh? One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar
I told
issue.
You not
I
to.
really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What?
What, really?
What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What is this face? I don't think I've seen this one before. That's incredible.
You haven't seen Kay's anime girl face?
It's really funny.
What? No, that's not. No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally.
I yell over to Alice, hey, you hear that? You hear that? You hear what your bestie's doing?
The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh?
I'm genuinely shocked.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
I can't believe this entire route is gaslighting me after the first two. Like...
This is your fault, dude. I don't know what you want.
Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
Okay, at least he's still a cunt.
exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we all are wishing we could have done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. I hope Quark kicked him in the balls several times.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you...
Brrr. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Welp.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Well, this is unfortunate.
Yeah?
It looks like
Should've
the
listened
color
to
wasn't
me.
the only thing that changed.
We're gonna have to do both of them anyway. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're like, I'm gonna ally with everyone because I'll feel bad. But as soon as you get to her, like, no, fuck her.
She's been untrustworthy at every other route. She's shady as shit.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you
What has
mean,
she
what
done?
do I mean? She fucking picks betray every other time.
Yeah? Against who?
I don't remember. A lot of people.
That's
I'm
argument.
I'm fairly certain she's betrayed us. But when we were in the when we were up against Tem Miyoji in the last route, she was like, "Yeah, betray that old man. Fuck him."
I don't know. Something was up with that route because two people tried that.
I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed, although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta.
Why do you sound so unsure,
Are
man?
you two magenta too?
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs, and Miss Clover is.
Hey,
a
Ligma
solo?
is real.
Looks like it. When did they change?
Bah.
Bah.
Fat.
Bah. Me when I'm sheep. Sigma pussy attack. Yeah. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity, but even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Cade said, we need to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. To the lounge. We're just going to go in order. There's no dead woman this time, which is kind of throwing me.
That is what I was wondering. Is that what Sigma was talking about when he said there's no one here?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he is talking about that. I was expecting there to be a person also, and there wasn't.
Oh, hey, Sigma. Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be
I
underage.
turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This really isn't a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. What?
Nothing, I was just stretching.
Oh, okay. You just screamed. Has this been
No, I
happening to
screamed.
anyone else?
The headaches.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
I feel like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right. During my Sigma pussy attack.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys gonna stick around here?
Yeah, haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? The infirmary. I'm just waiting for if we fucking could do this route again and we pick Ally, then Alice is gonna pick Betray and be like, what you fucking idiots picked Ally? I'm waiting to have been gaslit no matter what.
Why would you do that?
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Temioji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people.
Thank you.
You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less? I'm not like
Wow!
Wow.
I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
You're doing a bad job then so far. You're not wearing a lot of clothes.
I think it's a good fit.
No, listen, I like the look. It's just not a lot of
I
clothes.
want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh, look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder.
Okay.
That's what I have to do.
Who's your father? What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Okay. Anyway. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I
Meaning?
was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
She specifically said she wasn't a detective. Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or...
The related would be insane.
Yeah.
Related would be fucking wild.
No, she has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Yeah, okay, I guess. A desert?
But that's an awfully long story.
We already played that one. If you want to know about that, go back to Zero Escape 999.
She says, actually, I'll tell you the story, and it fades into the start screen of 999.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too?
No.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject.
All right.
I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but...
Yes. Yes, I will.
I'm a circus ringleader.
Well... Maybe. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world.
I mean, it would explain why he's dressed like that.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Damn.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40.
Jesus. He was trying to do a quadruple flip at 40?
He was
If I tried to do a flip now, I think I'd die.
Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
What about you, Sigma? You have any dead parents?
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of
Are
everywhere.
you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet. Fucking Sigma's a PhD student?
I guess you've been working on that for
He's
quite a
trying to
while,
be.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No
Any
idea.
of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh?
He's a child.
He's still in
My
elementary school,
occupation
right?
is child.
Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
Squint.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Thank you, Sari.
Well, I know
Would.
a little about Luna.
Yeah, no, I said that. I caught that too.
I got her talking when
I mean, we know that he's fucking. We know that Tenmyoji's his grandpa. We know that.
She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me.
Yeah.
What does a girl like that do?
I have no fucking idea.
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told
Post
you
on
anything?
Tumblr, that's it.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
That's so Sigma.
That's so Sigma of you. No, nothing in particular. Yeah, she's a real mystery, all right. I honestly know about as much as you do. So basically nothing. I hadn't realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word on even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress. Okay. A garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the
Where do you
others
plan
then.
on going?
The crew quarters? I think I'll go to the crew
I
quarters.
see. Right. Later, bro.
Thanks, man. Okay.
I'm not your bro, man.
I'm not your bro, pal. I'm not your guy, buddy. I had it out of the infirmary. Well, that was interesting. We got a little bit of backstory about some people.
And not a lot about some other people.
Yup, and fucking nothing at all about Tenmyoji. But he's old and collects garbage. I hope that doesn't mean he's a garbage man. I hope that means he literally just, like, digs through people's trash for fun.
Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? It's a book about meowed cats.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just a thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. This is such a weird, like, tick to give your main character. It's kind of wild. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
Sorry, something about that read really got me.
That's weird.
That one got me, too.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box.
Well, no.
Something like that, right?
Meowby?
What?
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't.
Stop making fun of me.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temioji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but...
I mean, fair.
I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
You and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
This is the thing about the disease. Quark reached into his pocket, pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Brr, Radical 6 and... Oh, it's actually... yeah, 100,000 victims. It's bad. Yeah. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6. Is that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before, but where? And why?
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Uh-oh.
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Is this the dead lady? Horrible.
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
If she's talking about a dead lady and she's being this vague about it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Oh, really? That's not very far away at all. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Oh shit, the bomb!
Oh, hey.
What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb? No way. Okay, Boomer. Me at bombs.
Thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Oh no, that is the moon. I think. Hard to say. Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
Everybody storms in. Holy shit, a bomb!
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
Never found this in any of the other routes.
No.
Or if someone did, no one ever said anything about it. For several long moments, we
right?
just stared in silence. Slowly we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Well, then we should leave the button wherever it is. Who was the first person to find this?
Me and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
Bombs.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
A what?
What?
Pardon?
Antimatter.
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Excuse me?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
No one
I
tell
would have
him.
thought you'd know.
Huh?
Why?
Why?
He's a
Your
baby.
name is Quark.
Okay.
You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
He's a
I
baby.
see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Please don't make me explain things. Fi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation.
It is?
So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Everyone's like, it is?
It is?
Sorry, I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites.
Well, no, but...
Not necessarily true.
What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were...
You get non-binary,
quantum
baby.
men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly.
What?
In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
Yeah?
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Sort of.
Yeah!
I understood the first one because I'm 30. But you were explaining it to a 10-year-old, so, like, that's on you.
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
Bad.
Pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Yeah.
Sorry, I literally just had to, like, lean back in my chair for a second.
Wait.
Annihilation
Aw,
will be
damn it.
converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
Sure.
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yep.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
What the fuck? Why do you just know that? 63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's the symbol for micrograms?
That's less than a thousandth of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules.
Why does everyone just know this equation and could do with it in their heads instantly?
Well, some of them are smart people.
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
That's still quite a lot.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that?
I mean, it's certainly going to be far enough away that we can't get clear of it, given that we're in an enclosed space.
That's enough to blow up a 10-story building.
True. But it's a lot less
True.
powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered...
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
Yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Etc.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Put it inside one of the AB rooms. That'll work. That'll contain it, right? Dio, step forward and reach for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Oh. Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Yes.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port.
Yeah, I see it.
We can find the password input device. We just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Why is the bomb built like this? Insane.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
You and I searched this room. We didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. No dead lady, but there is a bomb this time. Interesting. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we'd all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Huh, well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. I mean, okay, listen. Hey, what are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
You weren't supposed to tell people about my visions. That was, just, I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
They set us up the bomb.
They set us up the bomb.
Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
The Zero, it already has a name. Just call it Zero the Third.
Okay, fine with me.
It's longer, but
like,
it already has a name.
Yeah, the other Zero is only implied, right? Because we don't know that.
We don't know that there's another Zero. We don't know that they're real.
They must exist to some degree, because otherwise, why the fuck does Zero Junior exist?
Right, but...
Whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest, and Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no, this is bad.
What is? What is it?
Buttons on your bracelet.
Ah.
Oh shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
All right, come on. Now this is interesting because I'm pretty sure we've done all of these puzzles. So hypothetically, I should just be able to input the passwords right away, right? In fact, I don't even need the gold password. We already have all those. Oh no, wait, there was one of these rooms that Kay wouldn't let us go in last time. The red one, I think, right? I guess I could just check the fucking thing.
I mean, we'll find out.
Chromatic door 5.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this
Pay
time?
attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like...
You don't have to. I get it.
Three.
Okay, how do we want to do
Well, you
this?
decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Why
I think
you?
I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
All right.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, You've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door, and I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see.
So we're going with... Where's S? L? Okay, we're going in red.
Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
And that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
It's fucking fine with me. I don't give a shit. I thought about it for a moment. What would option be? Then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. I don't think I've been in the red door. As far as how I felt about that, I'm like pretty sure I haven't been in the red door because we went green and blue, but we haven't gone in red yet. So red will be a new puzzle. Yeah. As for how I felt about that, yes or no?
Yes. I feel yes.
I feel pretty yes about that. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain.
This will be the rec room, I think, then, right?
Doors closed.
Oh, hell yeah.
8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door in the next stage of the Nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Thunk. Wow. Whoa. Bink, bink, bink. Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
Wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I?
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Do you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. What?
What?
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C cup.
What? I think he was calling you heartless in a weird way. If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. We continued in that vein for some time until... Didn't Uchikoshi say Sigma has the largest cock, though?
I think he does.
Maybe he is packing 12 inches.
What?
Eto, bleh.
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
Fair.
Is that
Thank
okay?
you, Luna.
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. This is not the rec room.
No.
What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Alright, well, let's split up and look around.
Cards with the moon on
Let's
them
split up
for
and
next
search
AB
for
game,
clues,
right?
gang. They're probably in this room somewhere.
Let's get started.
Ah! Seek a way out.
Seek a way out.
It's time to seek a way out.
Did you know it's time to seek a way out?
I did know that. Alright, let's start opening up anything that look... What the oh god, no, not more power puzzles. Oh my god, what? On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, on, off. Huh? You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. She has on and off written, but there's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper. It looks like it was made with a needle. Ah, I see. There's probably something we have pinned to that to get information. 510 minutes. A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. There's thingies on the shelf. A protractor. And a compass. Fuck yeah.
This is a math nerdogram.
It's time to draw some circles or whatever. 11,400 seconds. There's the safe. There's some books. They say banned on them. Looks like there's three different books here. We got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there are any clues, though. Oh. This looks like the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Oh, God. What?
I've been blasted with new knowledge.
Yeah?
The high five was invented in 1977 by gay people.
A laptop. What? It's got something on the screen.
Was invented in 1977 by gay people.
Huh.
It's not that hard to parse.
Cool. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. USB scanner. Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Is this just a reflection now? Let's try to plug this thing in again. Yep, it's T now. This looks like the control panel. It's covered with buttons and such. This room is a fucking insane shape. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Probably the power panel next to it if I had to guess. What is this thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. Alright. The only obvious puzzle I see is this one. Time to start flipping some switches. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think its tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that even accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. The lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Alright, well, time to use combine protractor with expanded compass. Yep, exactly. What?
Okay.
She has on and off written. There's a tiny hole. So, if I just put the compass needle in here... Yep, that's what I thought. Interesting. So use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue? They definitely are. Hold on, I'm going to screenshot this because it's not just letting me have this information for some reason. Boop. I don't like the new snipping tool. It's different. Nope, it's these levers I need. Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. Okay, so... It says off on the top and on the bottom. No fucking... Okay, on... I'm just gonna assume clockwise. Off, off, off. On... Sigma, what are you doing? Don't break it. No, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point in crying over split levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else? Like where? Lever handle. Where was that thing from a minute ago? There it is. Boy. And boop. Okay, if I just put it here. Little squeaky noise. Good. There we go. No, pull the lever, Sigma. Come on. So what should I do with this thing? I found an annual on the floor over there. It says this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? Those tubes use some sort of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn that rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right, and it all goes to the right tube. What if you want to put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of one getting 240. Oh, God. So what's the deal with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean they're 2-digit numbers. And of course, the single question mark means the value is only a single digit. What about the one that starts with 3? Well, I would guess that means the hundredths digit has to be 3. So blank 4 blank means the 10 digits have to be 4. Yep, no, I get it. Yeah, I understand. I think you pull down the power like this. Ah, makes sense. I think that about covers it. Oh, wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom. The manual is very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. Fuck. Okay, so my guess is that this has to be 0, because there's no other way to get this to a 1-digit number in the amount that we have.
Yeah.
The rest of this I'm less sure about. So, let's see, we have 420. That goes down to 120. This would go down to 60 if I did that, which would be a viable option. This one can't be 0, so it has to get at least some charge, so it has to be this, I think. Why did it... whatever. Okay, so if we do this and do this... oh, no, wait, that comes out to 120. So this also has to be... these two both have to be down for this to be a 2-digit number. So this becomes 60, which means this has at least 60 in it. 320 plus 60 is... okay, so it can't be a full 320, and it has to... I think this also has to be left, so this would be... half of 320 would be 160. 160 plus 120 is 280, so that can't be it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, wait, it's getting halved again here, so it's actually just 60 plus 240, right? No, 60 plus 1600, or 160. I hate this. That doesn't equal a number that has 4 in the middle, though. My guess is that we have to get this to be like 140 or so. So 60 plus... if we do 320 to the left... but this still has to be a 3-digit number, so I think... in order for this to get to be a 3-digit number, I think this has to be pointed right. So this would be half plus half, so that does not equal 300, actually. So I think this also, I think this has to be middle. Ah! Okay. 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 So let's get rid of all this. Okay, at this, if this goes down here, it gets, if it gets split, it gets halved, which means this is 160. If this gets split, it gets halved, which makes this 120. It gets halved again here, which makes each side 60. 60 works for this one. So if we do 160... oh, does this mean these get added back together then? So this would be 120 plus 160, which would be... 280? 280 plus 60... does equal 340. So I think that's all correct. This is getting nothing, so that's 0. That should be fine. So now we've got 160. So this is going to be right here. It's 160. So now the right side, I think we're good if I'm doing all my math right. So we just got to get the other side. So let's just do it like this. If this comes down here, half of 210 is going to be 105. Yes. 105. Half of 240 is going to be 120. So if we follow that down, I don't think this is going to work out this way, probably. If we follow this down, it gets split again, so half of 105 doesn't work neatly. So I'm guessing that this will not go to the right, because I don't think it can, and still give you, like, a good number. It's certainly not a number that will end with 0. Although, if we turn this to the fat side, it does become 105, which, yeah, still doesn't add up to 0. So I don't think this... I think this one has to go left. Because otherwise, this doesn't work. So, an 160 does work for this, so that's possible. Because, like, right now, this isn't doing anything, and so I don't think it really matters. So if we do 120 and 105... This down here combines to 225. Half of 225 doesn't work. But if we turn this to the right, then 225 does work here. So if we... I'm just going to turn this for my own visuals.
Yeah.
225 does work there. 120 plus 225... Oh, no, because it wouldn't get added because it's going to the right. So 120 doesn't work here. Oh, wait. This is... 225 is... Yeah, it's because these two combined. So 120 goes down here. That doesn't work, though, is the problem. So I don't think these can be like that. I think this middle one has to be a split, but it doesn't split evenly, which is annoying. And I have to assume this is only working with whole numbers. Wait a minute. No! Don't clear all of my notes. Just this one. Because if this isn't half anymore, it's wrong. Because this is still if we're going to the right with this is still 210. So 120 plus 210 is 230. Then here splits again. We're just going to set this back to neutral for me. 230. Half of 230 is 115. 115 does work down here. And then 120 plus 115 does not equal 300 still. So this has to get something. Right now, it's the only way it's getting anything is by doing this split. So I guess technically if we go off to the right here. Okay, let's erase all the stuff that doesn't work. I think it has to go like this. So this is still 240. 240 plus 210 is 450. Half of 450 is 225. Which does work here, but then the 300 still doesn't work. Okay. So that can't be it. I think I'm close, though. So then, if this goes to the left, what's it like then? This is 240. 210. Still 210, because it doesn't combine with anything. Then it splits into 105. So 105 works here. Then 105 plus 240 does equal 315? Yes. Well, 355, but it doesn't really matter at that point. Okay, I think this is right. Ka-chunk. Booyah.
How would you have reacted if it wasn't?
I would have been really confused because I did all of the math. Yes, I am a champion. Look. Nothing happened for a second. It turned the power on. A tall screen. Seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Oh. Well, okay. We need to find whatever goes in there then, I guess. Alright, that was all of the obvious puzzles. Let's start looking for some non-obvious. What is that thing?
Look at the fucking freeze attack.
An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, to take us all our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think maybe that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes, the core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. When you get the name and release a bunch of energy, you can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... God, stop! Too complicated! You're saying the octopus thing is the machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, just like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. I'm glad they're just calling it Mr. Octopus now.
Yeah.
We've decided this is Mr. Octopus.
Let the girls have whimsy. Even in this situation.
Oh, you know what? We never found somewhere else to... What is... A clipboard with paper that says test on it. Look at this. Test was written with a highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah, each letter's a different color, too. So do you think the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image capture by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff when written with certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow, or pink highlighters. And that's why we only got the green T? Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. Okay, that's a clue. It's not a great clue, but it's a clue. Anything in these boxes? A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery. You think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. These clocks have got to mean something. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. There's also these. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, really? I just saw the clocks on here.
It's back.
Okay. Can I scan you? No. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So 510 and 11,400. And are they both minutes? No, one of them is seconds. I'm just gonna use a calculator really quick. 11,400 seconds to minutes is 190 minutes. So roughly like 3 hours or whatever. This locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. What does H and M mean? I assume... Oh, hour and minute.
Yeah.
So at 3 o'clock... Because there's no hands on the clocks we saw, huh? I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. Put in the right numbers, press enter. It should unlock. Yeah, man, I understand that. Okay, hours and minutes. So... What the fuck? Okay, these are all additive, so that helps. So the blue one is 510 minutes, right?
Yeah.
510 minutes is fucking 60. Doesn't come out to an even number of hours. Okay, 510 minutes to hours. 8.5 hours. So can I make 8 out of these? Yes. 8 and then 30 minutes. 17 plus 13 is 30. 8 and 30. 11,400 seconds. Hold on. I'm in a calculator right now. Give me a minute. I need seconds. I need seconds. Why is this in alphabetical order? That's unhinged. 11,400 seconds is 3.1666667 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 hours 16, is that possible even? I don't think I can get to 16. Can I get to 15? I can. So 3 hours, 15 minutes. Eh? No. Okay. Not even
Failure.
close. Alright, so it's 2 plus 6 is 8. 13 plus 17 is 30. I'm pretty confident about that one. It's the other one I'm not as confident about. Am I sure it says 11,400? Arg, don't we have any clues? 11,400, yes, okay. Seconds. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that it's 8 and 30. 8.5. 3.16. Oh, 16 is not 15 minutes. Hold on. How many minutes is that? 2 seconds to minutes. That's 190 minutes. So that'd be 2 hours. It's 120 minutes. 3 hours, 180 minutes. So it'd be 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. That makes more sense. So 3... 10. There we go. I do this all the time with clocks where I'm like 6.15. Ah, yes, that means a quarter of an hour. No, it doesn't. 1.5 of an hour is like 10 minutes. Or 0.15 an hour is 10 minutes, not 15. You did it.
Yeah.
It unlocked. See if you can open it. Whoa. Rainbow tree root. Well, I have an idea where that goes. I just gotta scroll around the entire room. Give me a minute. I think I could put that rainbow-colored root here. I think you're right. Now what? I've done it. The roots. Look at that thing. I know, isn't it beautiful? Are you kidding? It's gross.
How is it gross? What's wrong with you?
Tall screen. It should be working now, but it doesn't respond when we touch it. I see. Okay, so we're not done puzzling the puzzle yet. The puzzle has not been puzzled. And the only other thing we can interact with in here is the laptop. Oh, what? That worked? Are we changing the color of the... How... Huh? Why did changing the color change that to a different... Whatever, let's try it. Oh, hey, the screen's blue now. This is... looks like a password. You think this is for the panel on the safe? I assume so. Was that the secret one? No, green is the secret one, right? Okay, it only makes it yellow. But that didn't help us.
Yeah.
Do you think this picture was taken with the laptop camera? There are 2 bundles of folded cardboard boxes, just like the ones behind us. Look at the space between the boxes on the left and the wall. Is there something there? Yeah, there is. Let's go take a look. Okay. Thank you, that was the hint I needed. Okay, that's not fair. We can't see down that far. And I had no reason to assume these cardboard boxes are... These are the boxes we saw on the laptop screen. Okay, let's try moving them. Oh, God. Numbers clipboard. Cannot combine these.
Cannot combine.
USB green. Okay. Who needs puzzles? Well, I guess we still have to unlock this other locker, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say you specifically are going to need them.
Where's that laptop at?
It's right there.
Oh,
you went past it.
Thank you. 7213. Huh, it changed.
Well, 7213.
7213. Now, so boy.
It's 5
7
plus 2.
Yeah, no, I got that. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so that's not it. 2 times 4, 8. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. That was extremely easy.
Yeah.
That looked like it was going to be more annoying than it was. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it up. What the fuck is that disc-shaped part? Ah, I see. We weren't done. So this all appears to have been optional then. We didn't have to do any of that shit.
Well, that will probably lead into, like, the secret code.
Yeah, no, like, yeah. Probably. Roots shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Well, put the fucking thing
Click on
it.
the sides. Click on the sides instead of the thing.
Huh, looks like it would fit. Here we go. Nothing's happening. Hold on, it's scanning it. It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well, ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. This screen? Yeah, I think. I think I've got it. This machine is a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things you could take pictures of cross-section of your brain and organs and stuff? Yes. It can image things other than the human body, too. Like this root, for instance. Doesn't even go all the way down the tube. Oh, God. So we're seeing on the left is a slice of that root? I think so. What are we supposed to do, then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing around with it and we'll see what happens. All right. Dragging up and down where the image of the root is displayed will allow you to scroll between layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of these circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each color of the circle. Numbers you can use are displayed below the cross-section. You can move the numbers when they are good to go by dragging them. Here goes nothing. Okay, so they all have to equal 100 at the top.
And let's see. So if it has to equal to 100, wait, go back up to that one.
Yep, this.
Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. That's 31, 51. So it means blue is 49.
Blue is 49.
Yeah, so it has to be.
Bad news.
No. No, as in it totals. Actually, no. Then what are the? Okay, if it's not.
I don't know what
total,
it's.
What did the?
I don't know what
mean?
it's doing. Yeah, like, I have no idea what it's doing here.
Put
Is
something
this
in
what?
one of the other colors.
Is this one
see
of?
if that page is. Put something in yellow and see if that changes. No, that's not in yellow. Put in yellow and see if this changes. It doesn't.
No. All right. This puzzle is fucking nonsense, but let me think. Okay, let me do some math real quick because these fractions are not going to be helpful. If it's out of 100, then that means that we can assume that all of these fractions will add up to 1, right?
Yeah.
So get rid of all this. So 4/16, that's just a quarter. So this should add up to 25. 3/15, that's a third. So this should add up to roughly 33. I hope. 6/20 is 3/10. So this should add up to 30? If we can get all these fractions to be the same number, that will help me a lot.
That's not happening. Oh, that's.
I mean, they will all have a common root, but it'll just be annoying together here. So this should add up to roughly 30.
The only common denominator is 40 for what we have here. So it's
sucks.
10/40ths. Then let's see, 4/40ths. Actually no, that's 8/40ths. Then 12/40ths.
So this should be, I mean, this fraction doesn't matter if we just do the math on the rest of them, I think. So 30 plus 33 is 63, plus 25 is 78, right?
Yes. Yes.
So this has to be 22. I think.
Okay. Okay.
If we assume that 33 is correct, I don't know why they would hit us with one of those. That's a oh wait, this isn't a third, it's a fifth.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I wrote a third. I'm stupid. Okay, so a fifth of 100 is 10. No, it's 20. So 30 plus 20 is 50. 50 plus 25 is 75. So that means this one also has to be 25. Okay.
Okay.
So go down here. 21 plus... This one has to get to 30, so this has got to be 9. 19 plus 6. 20 plus... Or 12 plus 8. And 15 plus
Last one is 10.
Boom.
I took a snip, and I was looking at it that way.
Thanks. Huh. Looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. Wow, would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. This is... I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes, in the AB room in the infirmary. It'll open the safe, right? Yeah. I found the safe password. So we found the secret one completely by accident. I think that was the one critical to the game. A safe. Looks like the ones, so we put in the password, yep. Check my archive, safe control room. So blue is the secret, I think.
Moon, star, yes.
Moon, fuck. Star. Piece of cake. And then the other one is, stop that. The other one is star, moon.
Star, moon.
Boom. Completed. What the fuck is that? Yes, it opened. Okay, let's get our prizes. First we've got... Why would you start with the thing on the bottom? A map. It says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters said floor A. So did the one in the infirmary. We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Well, that was Sigma. Well, look at it this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever, moving on. Our next prize is, let's see. Key cards. They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game. They gave us 2, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take one. That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. We got 2 other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... It's a PDA. Some kind of device? It has a keyboard on it. And a cable connected to the top. We can worry about that later. This is a password thing for the bomb, probably. Might as well take it with us for now, though. And finally, the key. We can get out now. Yeah, this should unlock the exit. Key found in safe. No more screwing around. Let's move. All right. Calm down. Door. That's the door we came in. Try again.
That's the wrong door. It's got the funny seal on it.
The door's lock. It says lock. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. We've done it. Escape from 8 rooms in VLR. I got an achievement.
Congratulations.
An ambidex gate
Why?
has been opened.
Fucked up.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Huh? What's going on?
Someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Well, why the hell would they just go and open one of those doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go. I can close my minutes counter now.
That's what you think.
Warehouse. Ah! We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Temioji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you go and open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed.
Here, it's time for this now.
And so suddenly, we were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Temioji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Guys, we should vote. It won't take that. Well, I know it locks for the next.
It locks
40
you
minutes.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Temioji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
What? Brother.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with it.
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Adam.
I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an Atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process only took a few minutes. Okay, the machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it. As she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit down on her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
A child.
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were the two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB room, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Temioji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say.
Fair.
I'm asking.
Fair.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
You mean in the control room? All that had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives. Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh God, then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden. It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
Never seen that room either. But
Yeah, no medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
I actually don't remember the archives either.
Yeah.
Are there more rooms than I think there are?
Yeah.
Oh, because only certain ones opened when we went through the second doors. The second doors all had 3 branches. Oh, God.
Yep.
Temioji slumped to the ground. There's so many fucking rooms. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Oh, yep,
What?
it's knife time.
Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
Uh-oh. Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Ah! Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They
What?
can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
What?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. Is still streaming? Yeah, for another 10 minutes or so. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What were you going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Me bullying my doctor into giving me morphine.
Well, I mean, it's more... I think Luna is a lot more nurse-coded than doctor.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Thunk. In his knee? That's the worst place you could
No.
try to do a needle. There's a kneecap there.
It's below the knee.
Goober said hi. Hi, Goober. Pant, pant, pant.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
All right, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that?
I don't know.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Hard to say.
Yes, at least.
There's a second one?
Radical 6-2, oh no. Radical 12. So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Temioji's gaze. Hello? Hello? There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. I was like, somebody's been awful quiet. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
I have bad news for you, Alice.
What are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Uh-oh. Wait, Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! Ah, so it's possible she killed herself in the other timelines if this always happens. I shook myself.
I don't think we saw her assumedly infected with Rad 6, though.
We did not. But if it was happening around the same time, it's possible that she was the one who stabbed herself in the chest with a knife. I don't know where she got the fucking knife. I think we might have learned that, but I don't remember. I shook myself and took off after her. Oh no, the knife was in between the things and wrapped in a cloth. That's right. It was in between the ambidex rooms because they moved them. Those few moments of hesitation put too much distance and yeah, and too many doors between us. Shit, which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
Thanks, boss. You got it, boss. Yes, chef. At Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Beep, beep, beep.
Lounge.
Lounge. It's the lounge. It's the clownge. Well, damn, she's not here. No one here, huh? Damn, where'd she go? No point in complaining, I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. What was the point of this diversion?
I think it is important in a setting like this, with what's going on now, to be very descriptive about what happens because the time is of the essence. So instead of skipping to when you find her, you do need to go to places where you don't find her to build the tension.
I suppose. I also feel like, good night, have a good night. I also feel like it could have been like, I checked the lounge and didn't see her there, so I moved on to the next thing. Or something like that.
I don't know, I think this is better for building suspense.
You're probably right. The archives.
I am.
The archives. The archives. That's where the electro bees are. What the fuck? So this is the archives,
That come from Bleach?
Okay, Quark and
On
Alice
top of
search
the
this room. It kind of looks like him a little bit. Like a fucked up evil con. Damn,
Con's already
nothing
fucked
here
up
either.
evil.
We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did and no one's around to stop her. I don't need a flashback, that just happened. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Temioji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Does that mean this game's gonna have like 21 different puzzle rooms?
Might.
Fuck.
You act like that's a bad thing.
It's just a lot. Oh, this is nice. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. Well, the air outside had been dry and harsh, and here it was warm and wet like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. This is nice. This is a nice little room. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued off down the path and into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Uh-oh. Alice!
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Just stay calm.
Okay, what?
Look to the right.
My right or your right?
Your right.
Oh, fuck. What the hell?
Hey.
This is a bomb!
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters.
Nah, because this is 01.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Shit! Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere. I don't know, this could be like the high school prank where they release 3 chickens into the school labeled 1, 2, and 4, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe there's only 2 and it's just a prank.
I can't be
It's
sure,
the
but
bomb.
it does
I
seem
love my
pretty
bomb
likely.
prank.
Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I... Little mean. And Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Here we are at the infirmary.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
No. I need to look at the flowchart real quick, see if we are not at the end.
Yeah, we got what? We are coming up on a split, and then we'll have probably. It could. Let's see.
It could also be another lie.
Wait. Yeah, it depends. Wait. But go back. Can you go back really quick?
Flowchart? Yeah.
Scroll down to the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, we have one more escape room no matter what, unless we end up against a lock, which I don't think we will. Unless
it'll be one of the white doors.
Yeah, because I'm looking at where the one escape that we got into that we didn't get locked out of.
Yeah.
And assuming they're all that row, which is likely, we're going to have one more.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to
You want to go there till the decision?
I think we can stop here. We'll have some more. Okay. We'll have some context before the decision.
Okay.
This is a good cliffhanger.
Clanger.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. And we'll be back tomorrow with the queers. Bye-bye.